fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, good luck, you guys. All right, temperatures were nice and mild yesterday. We had a little love in the air for Valentine's Day. Warmed us up better than we had all weekend long, right? We were into those teens to low 20s, even some mid 20s. We rose to 21 here to Green Bay. Now this morning we're waking up to some cold, the coldest spot in the nation, unfortunately, 6 degrees here into Green Bay, the UP, and also northern Minnesota, sitting cold because we have this high pressure system right above us, giving us clear skies. So the high pressure basically ripped the blankets off the bed and we are chilly. So that's what's happening right now. As you wake up, it's bright and beautiful out there. The sunrise at 6:52 this morning, but the first light of the day making a beautiful start for us. But feels uncomfortable. 5 below into a Kanto right now. The Northwoods double digits below 0, while along the Fox Valley and Lakeshore we're waking up to the single digits. But of course those winds still moving. They're about 3 to 6 miles per hour, mainly out of the north, which is creating wind chills to where it knocks it down to feeling like 3 below here into Green Bay. That's the same story into Ephraim this morning as well. It feels like 0 into Clintonville. So bundle up this morning. You're not going to need any of those gloves or hat later on this afternoon, but just as we go through the morning hours, you are going to want that. Even though we are looking at a little bit of scattered snow showers off towards Eau Claire and Minneapolis, we're not expected to see any of those for us today. Just windy conditions, cloudy skies, and some nice mild temperatures pumping on in here. So by lunch hour, we're going to be cloudy over there. We're going to see a few scattered snow showers could sweep by the Northwoods and Door County. No accumulations for that, but Fox Valley and Lakeshore stay dry, and we start to get warm through those overnight hours. We actually don't fall overnight. We continue to get warmer because of that south wind. By this morning, it'll be gusting up to about 30 miles per hour, and it's going to stay strong throughout the next 2 days before it switches directions and pulls in the cold air once again. So we're going to get some nice mild air as the cold front builds overnight, and tomorrow it does slam into us, bringing us rain chances and even a wintry mix chance behind it. So here's how it's going to happen tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. Light sprinkles out there and some light scattered rain showers throughout the late morning, early afternoon, and then right around 4 to 5, we're going to see those temperatures start to fall below freezing as the cold front starts to move and hit us, changing it to potentially some freezing rain with some light scattered snow showers behind it. Not looking at any snow accumulations, but some icy situations could be possible tomorrow evening as we get just a trace of some rainfall. Now the heavy snow stays way down to the south of us. The next big system poised to hit, of course, St. Louis, Chicago, and Detroit. We don't see any snowfall head our way until Friday night, and it's going to be a quick moving clipper system. But thankfully, as we close out the month of February, we are targeted to be into some above normal precipitation. So today, mainly dry, nice and warm, very windy, increase in clouds as we rise to the low 30s. Notice the overnight lows are our high temperatures. We keep getting warmer. Early in the morning, we're going to hit those low to mid 40s. Then we're going to see some rain showers where you might need the umbrella, which is crazy to think about. Definitely the boots, though, because the snow that's on the ground will be melting, plus some scattered showers on top of that, and then refreezing as those temperatures drop back below freezing with some icy conditions. Sunshine for the weekend, 20s for us, and then we close out next weekend with another 40 and then another snowstorm trying to build and hopefully targeting us.
I really hope it's not one of those things where we like get all excited about it and then
let down.
Well, we'll see. I'm really hoping this time. I feel it.
Come on, Mother Nature.
Thank you, Brittany.